What's up, peeps? Sora here, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. We gotta find a way to shift to the other world to snoop on Lucas's office. There we go. It's Gwen's office.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Don't mind me, folks. Let's see, shall we?
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Hey. The first response to a woman agrees stemmed from death. Wait, this was diagnosed. Wait. Believe me, after what I saw up there, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response and the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Ugh. Jesus. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains of the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all. But the black guy in a horror movie in me, oh god, I can't believe I just said that out loud, says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and mulatto one out. Yeah, that is smart. That's probably for the best course of action. And thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Thanks, Hunter. I'm fine. I'm just being dramatic. Please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes. And not just to me. Cowden's mental health resources aren't as robust as I'd like, but they do exist. Okay, let's see what we can find here.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Kind of. Okay, is it just me, or with the way that she's drawn the beard on, and the facial expression, he kind of looks like the Burger King.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The golden moment, it was Martinez. That's really copy, do not dispute. Oh no, Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me. But I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced ready copy, no dispute. Okay.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
It's a swanky machine. Did I just see that? What the hell was that?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Also,
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
a freaking golden
The
typewriter.
Duchess, shiny and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Oh!
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Careful, Max. There's probably stuff I could have checked on the computer too.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
There's a bottom drawer there, but I'll look at the... in a minute.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Can't look at his computer because it's not on, or laptop I should say, because it's not even turned on. So the only choice is the bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
The hell is that magazine?
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
America's Best Least Dressed Man? Okay, not gonna question it, okay? I'm not gonna question it. It's just, why would someone, be straight,
did one
you know?
of these?
I'd read that.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Comonero, I am writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts and These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 p.m. I think that's 5 p.m. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, I think it is, Caledon Book Club President.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Comonero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Enrolled students named Vin Lang, grade freshman, Safi Llewellyn, grade freshman, Maya Okada, grade freshman.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Oh my god, seriously. Forcemaster, Instructor Lucas Comonero. Office hours, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Credits 4. Required course materials. Creative writing from the Prospective Fictionalist by Lucas Comonero. Projects plus major papers 6%, quizzes 20%. Participation and attendance plus attendance 10%. Homework 10%. Wait. Okay, that does equal 100%. Plagiarism. Caledon University has a zero-tolerance policy for plagiarism. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and will have to report to President Fayed for further review. Consequences may include suspension or dismissal from the program. But seriously, he makes them buy his book for the...
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much?
Wait, what?
This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Oh, Jesus, I'm getting flashbacks. Monday, September 6th, Maya Okada, 3:30, 4:30. Wednesday, September 8th, Maya... Oh my god. Every 2 days? Well, except for the gap there where it's like the weekend, but they met every 2 days. Okay, they met every 2 days. That's not normal. That's not normal. Like, at all. There's got to be something else in here because it says to still find information. There's got to be something I haven't checked. Yeah! Why'd the controller just vibrate? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else I can interact with.
I know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Yeah, but there's nothing else I can... I can't interact with anything else. So...
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
Please tell me I didn't miss something in that drawer and can't do anything with it now.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Okay, clearly I'm missing something. Wait, there was another prompt that came up then. Wait, what the heck? There has to be something I'm missing. Yeah, this is fine in his office. Wait. Yeah, in Dead World Lucas's office. So I'm obviously missing something. There has to be something I'm missing. But I've checked everything. There's nothing else to check, so... Did I mess it up? Hold on a second, guys. I had to look this up. I never would have figured this out before.
That's probably his ex-wife. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Because in no other instance have I had to do that. What is that?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
A bit more clear. Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on January morning. I took a step forward, glanced back at people gathering on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and other son was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval of my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah's only a girl, Oberson said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I had ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth the people who own my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Okay.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh my god. He just changed the names. All he did was change the names and the countries that they're from. Wow. He straight up
Ian was
plagiarized
right.
her.
Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Undeniable
I have to talk to
evidence.
Sophie. Sophie, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
What?
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Well, that didn't go well. Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it?
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then.
But you were on the road with
At least
Chloe.
I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me,
Would she?
but it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my...
Oh my god, I remember Courtney. We read that already. And your journal pages. Oh, here we go. December 7th. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi, too. So many people failed her, including me. I feel bad now.
Sorrows.
Speak to Vin in the dead world. Wait. I'd speak to both Amanda and Vin. Wait. I'm assuming I can talk to one but not the other. Obvious choice is obvious. Amanda, because, Vin's kind of a douche.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Oh my god.
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience?
That looks cool behind
or
her.
A sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline.
That's
I
more
wanna
my style.
burn my throat off.
Not that I
Should
drink
mezcal?
much alcohol.
All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
Oh god.
You are such a disaster.
Rude.
Oh God, I certainly have a type.
Meaning,
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
is this gonna be copyrighted?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, But at the rat hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry,
Granite Joe.
did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs
That's
are
loud.
steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a
I bet
mosh
this is
pit
copyrighted.
opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's join them.
Let's thrash, Chachi.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw
Did
ourselves
Max
into the
just say
crowd.
shaka, bruh? Max just seriously said shaka, bruh.
No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure.
Thrifted area rug.
She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
You catch her.
Run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Oops.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That
She's
was
cool.
the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Result.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Max, what the hell? Be saying things like that.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Jesus, Max, because you deserve it.
Shit. Doing it again. The therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
What the? Why would you ever say the second thing?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Are they going to?
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Then do it.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm not even gonna bother checking this choice.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Cause
I'm also very polite. So,
Vin's kind of a douche.
you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
And if you're one of those people who has an issue with two women kissing, grow up.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Max!
As much as I'd like that,
Jesus, girl!
I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I have to speak to Vin now.
You're gonna
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Wait, what?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
I mean, who hasn't at
Show
some
me
point?
someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar.
Yeah.
Or however that saying goes.
Yeah.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone.
Who's she
ever.
talking about?
I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people form friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. People make mistakes. Don't be too quick to go per friend. Agreed, sometimes we do stupid stuff. The only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. Moses, I said I would try, and you know me. You know I tried. I just couldn't make it work this time. Oh, Moses has a boyfriend. Oh, I know. I wasn't calling you out, Boo. I was feeling some type of way and wanted to be sad on Maine is all. Well, you were right to be sad because I'm a 10 on my worst day. Your co-workers wouldn't know what to do with me. You barely do. I'll be a Krampus. I'll keep you company if you're down. Do I have to talk to him? Do I have to talk to him? Because I'd rather not. He's not here anyway.
Hey, Glenn.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just
I'm glad I talked to her now
take
then.
care.
I'm glad I talked to her now then.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted but my teeth got sharp. People in Griswold Sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. LMAO, who is this? You don't know her. I think this is more reflective on your sangria than anything else. My sangria whips. If this is who I think it is, I wish we had broken into somewhere with her. Me too. Where is Vin? Vin's not even here.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already have a bard.
I'm assuming he's in this world. Wait, what's Reggie doing here?
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Huh?
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up.
Dude.
And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Oh, that's why, because Vin's in this one.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
He seems so awkward right now.
Help yourself.
Jesus.
Rough day.
She downed that.
Hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee. Toffee used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Really now?
I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
oh. Well, I should have told you.
You don't really need to. You really didn't need to.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Jesus
Christ,
Christ.
Max! I was joking.
Yeah.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole. And
Was.
I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
I'd noticed.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
Jesus.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Admittedly, that was funny.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No.
Dude!
I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
Now he thinks he has a chance.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
So Vin's bi then.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
What?
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses,
Good grief!
smash or pass?
Final humor you.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend
I'll admit it.
Moses is an extremely
Oh,
handsome
gimme.
man.
I'll drink to that.
So Vin's bi then. Okay, I learned something about him.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Dude!
Professor Colmenero.
No.
No.
He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Not in that way.
I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
My god.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Jesus Christ.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for?
Dude!
I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two not one of your students, which appear to be your
Then.
two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss
Oh, no.
Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh shit. Let's give it a go, shall we, with both? Because they're in different worlds.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Max, I'm sorry I just made you a slut. I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa.
They're in two different worlds, so
Good answer.
that's gonna be fine, right? I mean, they are in two different worlds, so it's
Thanks,
implied.
Oh.
I really... Just thanks.
Do you have to go?
Saving the world.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caulfield? Take it easy, Max.
Because it's in 2 different worlds, so it's implied that you can...
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the episode here. Got your store. Smack that like button, that notification bell, smash subscribe, Mr. Sora. Signing out. Hey guys.